Oh, look, a suspicious individual. The thing is, I bet one of these people is going to be him. He's going to leave us a message like saying, "You almost got me at that in the park today, but, you know, you guys are stupid." A saleswoman noticed a strange man through the window carrying a drill. Looks like that guy, the dentist from the news, at least from the back. How do you know it looks like him from the back? He's singing some wicked song. I'm afraid to go near him. Robbins, Sogo, you just go. Go, Sogo. You deal with that.
We've got a situation here.
Have we got a situation here? Oh, okay. In the center of the temple are two wounded monks. There's a wounded old man moaning in the corner. He's dropped his gun near the monks. There's a trail of blood stains leading out to the left. We'll call for an ambulance, of course, because, you know, injured people. Inside the room is a small, scruffy-looking man muttering something about God. He's wounded, and next to him is a spent gun. Is he the criminal? This is the thing, we don't know. Search the other rooms, just to be sure. He could also have been just visiting the temple, and the gun could have been dropped next to him once it was spent. But I would like to have known. I just want a little bit of dialogue at the end that tells me specifically what happened. Was he the criminal? Was he in a different room? I don't know. I just know we did it right. It was just an ordinary student singing something new from Metallica. Oh man, he's singing the devil's music. Oh yeah, he's evil. Probably singing like Master of Puppets or something. I need some different music. This one's not bad, but no, I need my I need my wrestling physicians. Tell you, those guys look like doctors having a brawl in the surgery. Drug sales at the dump. Whoa! The dump. I mean, we need to shut this place down because it's just full of, like, every time we get called out here, we need to send the entire PD and SWAT, and sometimes a paddy wagon. Last time it was a crazy bunch of Amish people who were trying to clear the land. The guard at the city dump has eyes on a meeting between two gangs, apparently both from Eastern Europe. The leader of one of the gangs is trying out a pack of white powder. The guard can't see how many people are there, but he's counted 4 cars. Okay. This should work. He'll be fine. I didn't send Roy. I want somebody to at least enjoy their rank for more than a day. Or half a day in this case. The gangs have already started a shooting war at each other and haven't yet noticed the police presence. Some are behaving like madmen and firing in all directions. Shoot the guy with the automatic who is popping off towards the police position. Get on the loudspeaker and order them to cease fire. Yeah, that'll work. You're like, oh, sorry. Fire a couple of warning shots in the air because they'll notice that. No, shoot the guy with the automatic. Down you go. A wounded bandit is running towards the police position. With one hand he's gripping his wounded leg. That's not his leg, but okay. With his other he's holding up a gun which he points at everyone one by one. The guy's obviously in a panic. His pupils dilated. He's shouting something in an incomprehensible language. Hold the man at gunpoint till an ambulance arrives. Or taser him. Or shoot him.
1111.
He down. We don't fuck about like that, my friend. Not here. Don't go waving a gun at the cops after you just got shot by the cops. They will shoot you again because they clearly didn't work. Robbery at the port warehouse. An alarm went off in a warehouse that doesn't see much. A what? An alarm went off in a warehouse that doesn't see much. That makes no sense to me. That's a strange bit of information to add on. An alarm went off in a warehouse. Okay, we're on it. It doesn't see much. What? What doesn't? The alarm? The warehouse? Why would either of them see anything? Receiving stolen property. Thanks to a tip from an informant, we've learned that a large shipment of imported alcohol, which was stolen yesterday from the port, is currently located in an abandoned house in the suburbs, where it's about to be split up and transferred to smaller sale points. There are at least 5 armed guards at the house. Robbins, you can deal with that. Take Kingston, take Sogo. 3 versus 5? Easy. With Robbins on the job. He got those 2 stripes for a reason.
910B complete.
Let's have a look. 2 new frames. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's not what happened. They said that they took the lock off with a crowbar. That's them carrying the stuff out. We need the correct entry method. He's got 2 stripes because he survived the first one. Exactly. Precisely my point. That's why he's the best. Okay, well, we need the proper entry method to crack that case. False alarm. The place is abandoned. Apparently there was a short in the alarm's electrical wiring. Well, okay then.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Top.
Alright, you guys want more backup? Fine, have it all. It's near the end of the shift anyway, what else can go wrong? Knock on wood. Okay, did we do it? Nobody's dead. Did we find anything? We did. I'm going to take that one home. That looks a wicked bottle. The rest of it we sell. Because of course we do. I need that $500,000 for that house. Okay. Good job, guys. Because you survived. Former Secretary of Mayor Rogers found brutally murdered now. Nobody's wondering yet what the connection is here? The dentist kills former Secretary of Mayor Rogers. 33-year-old Judith Pierce becomes the 3rd victim. How's this looking? City Hall loves me now. Well, that's good. Okay. Crazy lady's on. Look at her. She does look crazy. Alright, what do we want to listen to today? Sure, Dirt Cheap. Our inspection turned up multiple violations which are undoubtedly contributing to the serious decline in the department's efficiency. Fuck you. The penalty for these violations will be 25% of your bank account. I don't think that's how that works. If you require further clarification or you wish to appeal the decision, please send a formal request to the mayor. You will receive an answer within 200 business days. Seriously? He knows. The mayor knows I'm not going to be here that long. Or at least he thinks that. But there's no request. This is bullshit. This is bullshit! It's my money. God damn that mayor.
1510 in progress.
Illegal business activities. Electronics shop owner Henry Haker reports that 2 young men were collecting computers in their garage and selling them without a registered sales license. This upstart with his fat friend are trying to destroy my business. They're making a cheap counterfeits and misleading potential customers. These fraudsters don't have any respect for the law. I mean, if they don't have a business license, yeah, I guess. So, you guys go deal with that. Are we back at the point yet where we can start sending individual officers out? Have they stopped being scared? I sure as hell hope so. Where's the dentist case, by the way? Did that get scuppered because we didn't stop Purdy from grassing us up? God, I hope not.
In progress.
A woman entered City Hall carrying a basin, proceeded to the restrooms to fill it with hot water and took it to the front desk where she proceeded to wash her hair. A guard on duty called the police. Apparently the woman is protesting the fact that her home has been without hot water for 2 months. Oh, that's class. The city has failed in its promise to fix the problem. I see no crime here.
Looks like we have a situation here.
I really don't. I mean, pretty sure she can wash her hair wherever the hell she wants. It's a public building. It's not like, I mean, if she stripped down and, you know, had a sponge bath right there in the foyer, then maybe we'll go deal with that, but no. No, I probably should, actually. I'm on good terms with the mayor. I should probably go deal with it. Fine. In the garage, they're doing some work that is making a lot of noise. No one answers the door. Forcefully knock on the door. Nerds! There's a few students sitting in a jumble of computer circuit boards soldering something. What's going on here?
1510 complete.
Offenders caught and we unharmed. Good. Okay. Alright. We'll send Shavas out. She can have this as her first gig. Welcome to the department. Try not to die. Not as easy as it sounds.
Complete.
Well done. A rudimentary case. Solved. You know what, as well? I think we should now also get my deputy to send someone to the police academy. Who do I want to kill? One of the newbies, maybe. I think Mixon, actually. Let's get Mixon out there. The inspection is over, and they're leaving the station. Don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out. Assholes. Corrupt, bought out inspectors who work for the mayor. Stooges, the lot of them. I know I sound bitter, but I'm not really. Reckless endangerment. A passerby noticed a suspicious worker carrying a drill dangerously close to the roadway. He pulled his helmet down over his eyes, but I never forget a face. I knew right away I recognized him. It's the dentist! And he looks like he's about to jump out on the road and start drilling people right in their cars. Fucking hell. Wuggles, you can deal with this. Higgins, you can deal with this. Just no, guys.
1111 in progress.
Last picture show theatre drug sales. The movie house cashier E. Moody noticed a suspicious van which seems to to be some kind of shop. He's afraid that the drug traffickers have moved in next door. And they're probably selling like t-shirts or something, you know. Bootleg t-shirts. Trebor, will you go on your own? No, you won't. Okay, they don't want to do loan jobs. Take Nixon with you. Mixon, sorry, not Nixon. Take Mixon with you. Nothing bad could happen to her. She's due to go to the academy soon. The worker was repairing the road and wasn't threatening anyone. Oh wow, really? The dentist has been quiet though.
412A in progress.
Assault at the gas station. A trucker grew furious when he discovered the dead cockroach in his sandwich. Ugh, he grabbed the waitress by her hair and beat her head on the table. The Roadhouse's hostess called the police. Hurry soon, he'll be coming for me. That don't fucking fly in this city, sunshine.
We've got a situation here.
The van is parked alone near the cinema. It looks empty. We'll just watch it for a bit. Someone starts moving inside the van. Break the driver's side window. No, don't move.
1111.
And we don't know exactly what was happening. Assume they were drug dealers. If we've arrested them, they were doing something wrong.
In progress.
Eddie's Burgers. A woman on the phone claiming that a person sitting at the next table is the terrible maniac from the TV. The man was staring at his feet and carrying a work bag on his shoulder which showed the contours of a drill. He's probably a construction guy on his way home. He's tired and he's getting his food. Purdy goes, look, just, you know, deal with it. Please, before I have an aneurysm. Offender caught in the assault. Good. Kick his ass before throwing him in the cell. Beating up a waitress because there was a cockroach in his food. A strange taxi brought me home one night, then stayed parked outside my house looking up at the windows. I'm afraid it's the maniac who comes to drill you in the night. Please come quick. I mean, actually, you know, it's a taxi. He's here picking somebody up. Calling it. Mixon, you go deal with it. That's why he's looking up. He's waiting for his fare. Here we go. Homicide investigation. Alright, so argument with brother happens. I mean, the thing is as well, that Fiona swearing with the brother, he'd come around begging for money. Then she started yelling at her son. He's always sitting in front of the TV playing those games. So she overheard argument with brother. It's going to be the kid, isn't it? The kid just snapped. The kid went full Wilson Fisk. So out he storms, yells at kid. Kid picks up a hammer, wallops her. I mean, what is this? Is this the mallet? Is it just like underneath the carpet that he's sitting on or something? It's weird. It's like premeditation.
610 complete.
The man was coming home from work at a factory. The bag he carried holds only a change of clothes and a lunchbox. Repeat after me, Matt. It's better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. It's better safe than sorry.
1210 complete.
The taxi driver was taking his break and enjoying a sandwich he'd bought from home. There was no drill in his car. It's better safe than sorry. Okay. Drunken firefighter soaks pedestrians with hose. Nice. School bus crashes into candy store. Kids get free candy. Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena hosts a book fair. And how are we doing with the departments? Well, not bad. Not bad at all. Dixon. City officials wants to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. If I don't resolve the problem today, my family's going to have to find a place to live. Can I have the day off? Who the fuck is the city official? Sideshow Bob? No. I'm calling bullshit. Don't just walk up and bulldoze a house. That sounds like a whole load of baloney to me. Chief, my son came down with a serious illness. I better take the day off work. Now that I can believe. Yes. That's compassionately. The other guy is like, just trying it on. The city's gonna come and bulldoze my house today. What a load of absolute nonsense. What is this? Whiskey tinged. Yeah. My share of the alcohol money, 404. Money not found. Because I took it all. Couldn't reach the button fast enough. Tomorrow is the deadline to change the detectives. Oh god, I forgot about this. The thing is, I've only got 3 detectives. I can't change all my detectives out. There's only 3 I can hire. So no. The mayor can just piss off, quite frankly. Homicide at the residential area. Mindy Reyes was returning from work after midnight and came upon a male corpse lying in an alley near her home. Okay. Bee's knees. You can deal with that. And Anderson, you can deal with that. Why do I get the feeling that we're going to get a serial killer case and we're going to need 2 investigators to go deal with it? Yeah. These guys need to hurry up and close their case. Like, seriously, just figure it out. Just give me a picture of a guy ripping the padlock off with a crowbar. And I can close that case.
911 in progress.
A theft at the Everyday Mall. A well-known porn actress, Betty Belly, was caught shoplifting underwear. She's wearing the stolen items and refuses to remove them or pay. Jesus Christ. Grant and Sogo. Actually, no. Dixon, you can deal with this. This is what's called cop work, Dixon. Not going home on some bullshit excuse about your house getting demolished by the city. His right hand has been severed, there's bruises behind the knees, 3 bullet holes in the chest and a lot of blood around the body. Ew. I didn't recognize him at first, but it's my neighbor, Edgar Sanchez. I often met him with a tough, dangerous-looking woman. They're always fighting loudly. I remember she was ugly, a tattoo with an AK-47 on her neck. Oh, classy. I woke up to heart-rending screams, but when I got out of my box, everything was quiet. I only saw the man from behind. He had a gun in his belt. He got into one of those expensive cars. He looked like a man, but he had long hair, so who knows about this prick? Okay. There's lots of those hanging around. Okay. You, Mr. Prince Jones, thank you. You can go back to your cardboard box in the alleyway now. Jay Skylar, the landlord. The other day I saw Edgar Sanchez arguing the street with some weird guy in a hood with a cane. The guy poked Edgar in the stomach a couple of times with his cane. I thought about calling the cops, but they just shook hands and went their separate ways. Sanchez has always paid his rent on time and in cash, though I don't think he had a job. I think he was into drugs, maybe something else illegal. And the ME tells us the hand was separated from the body while Edgar Sanchez was still alive. The smooth edges of the wound indicate it was inflicted in one swift motion. The bruises in the popliteal region... I don't know, I'm not good with medical words, you guys. The bullets were from a hard object. Oh, the bruises were from a hard object, like a nightstick or a club. Apparently the culprit first forced his victim to the ground. Okay. So they knocked him down, chopped a hand off with, like, I'm guessing a huge blade weapon, like a sword or a machete or something, and then shot the dude. Ouch. Oh, okay. Perfect timing. I want some more music. We're going to play the Eggs and Fedoras. Store-bought amnesty. For a shoplifter. The lady is behaving provocatively. Officer, you want me to take my... want me to take it off me yourself? Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. You are very kind, but we'll have to go down to the station. Put the porn actress in handcuffs. Persuade the store manager this can be solved amicably and arrange to meet with Betty alone. Ooh. No. Put her in handcuffs, I ain't got time for this bullshit. Jesus. Route 22. The hell is this? Jack, old friend, the police academy staff have come down with a stomach flu, and a huge influx of new recruits is coming in. We don't have the manpower. Help an old friend out. Send me 5 smart guys who can help organize everything and get started up with a new program. No, I don't have 5 people to spare. That'll leave me with 2 for the rest of the shift.
1310 in progress.
How would you ever have that many cops by this point in the game? St. John's Cathedral. A priest just called in saying there's a woman right on the front steps of the cathedral selling his parishioners golden tickets to paradise. Has she got 2 tickets to paradise? For $50 a pop. What terrible blasphemy. You must arrest this lost soul immediately. I mean... why? Send people out, we'll see what it's about. Homicide! A gardener saw a young woman pushing her elderly wheelchair-bound husband into the deep end of a pool. Okay. That's going to turn out to be like a really weird false alarm, isn't it? It's like, no, he didn't go into the pool. Just pushed him past it or something.
Looks like we have a situation here.
There's a woman standing on the steps of the cathedral. A long line of people are waiting to speak to her. Badge her and ask for a discount. So can I get into paradise cheaper? I'm a cop. Take a turn, watch what's happening. Tell the woman you need to get her to the station. Now, let's have a look at what's happening. The perp yells out, "Police!" and throws the rest of the gold tickets into the crowd, then runs away. The crowd of people trying to grab more tickets hinder the police. In the name of the good Lord, stop! Out of the way, you're interfering with police business. We got her. You can't outrun Samaday. He was the track record holder for the police academy. Maybe.
410 being complete.
Robbins, on the other hand, would caught the homicide, so it really was a homicide. Oh my god. Somebody got fed up of cleaning bedpans.
113A in progress.
Attempted carjacking.
311B in progress.
An elderly woman reports that two men in business suits circling the car in a parking lot, trying to get in. The woman repeated the conversation she heard. What do we do now, genius? Break the window? I bet they'll lock the keys in the car. I'm going to call it right now. I mean, we're going to send Kingston to deal with this, and Dixon. But I bet these idiots locked their keys in the car. A massive fight at Lucifer in the Sky with Lizards nightclub. At a concert, the drummer for the local metal band Plunger in the Desert became offended by some shouting from the crowd and in a rage threw his bass drum into the audience. Whoa! Some fans suffered injuries, others rushed the stage to retaliate against the musicians. Yeah, paddy wagon time. Robbins, take charge of this. Sogo and Grant. I'm sure you guys can do this on your own.